Let's talk about another brand that's having its difficulties, although this week they revealed a great vehicle, and that is Nissan, right? Nissan's been struggling a
Yep.
little bit. But this week they came out with the all new 2025 Nissan Murano. And by the way, it has an elegant design and seamlessly connected experience. If you were wondering about that,
Yep.
um, I remember the original Murano having an incredible interior that was just we were like, wow, look at that interior. I don't know if this is as groundbreaking as that, but it certainly is a nice update. We don't really have much information on this other than its seamlessly intuitive connectivity.
Well, I mean, you would expect that. Everybody has to have that kind of connectivity, or you just can't compete.
Well, they have Google built in, which is
Yeah,
like
which is
having that all the
very
time.
smart.
And a 12.3-inch touchscreen, which has become standard
Yep.
on a lot of vehicles. A Bose 10-speaker audio system, which is tuned for immersive sound throughout the cabin. Um, I like the color. It's an interesting color. Uh,
It's an interesting. Well, I like the front end of it. I like the uh, what I'm describing the front ends because my car, the K5 Kia, has it. It's common with Camrys. It's that kind of hatchet look.
yeah,
It's the best way I can describe it. It's probably way off, but
yeah. And it's interesting. Great wheel design in the back. It
yep,
almost has this Murano has that what they call the coupe look, which we never understand because coupe
yeah.
is four doors, but in our coupe is two doors. But now they're saying a coupe is a four door, but it has a little bit of that roof line. Of course, it puts on an LED light show. There's all kinds of lighting involved. Um, that front end look, we even saw it on the kicks. So it's kind of they're inexpensive crossovers. So it's kind of I guess, the new face of Nissan. But we'll see how well it does. It has all the safety shield. It has. It's funny those slotted lights remind me of a Hyundai, don't you? Don't they?
Yes, that's a that is a becoming a very popular look.
Yeah. Of course, the big screen all the way across.
Yep.
Um,
Again, very popular.
sort of an oval steering wheel, which is becoming
Yep.
commonplace because it's
Very
hard to
common.
see the flat screen between the wheel. I don't think the interior is as earth shattering as the first Murano, but it's good, and it's certainly that product needed to be updated. Of course, it has the tufted seats, which I like, and you're
I
gonna.
I think this thing may sell very well. They always people always were drawn to the Murano. They ended up buying the Rogues all the time, but the fact is, it really was and still is just a handsome SUV, and I'm not a big SUV aficionado.
Right.
But this just great looking.
Yeah, yeah. It they need a winner, that's for sure. And
Well,
Murano
I hope
needed
it.
a update, so
Yeah,
this makes sense. But we'll have more information on it when it becomes available. But as normal, when these things are revealed, I mean, it has things like full width LED tail lights and an available two tone roof
right.
combination, which they kind of brought back. So we'll have more on the 2025 Nissan Murano as we learn about it. But when we come back, we're going to talk Subaru and hybrids. So stay tuned to Cruise Control, your on air automotive magazine. We will be right back.